In your article, you referenced a recent comment that she made on Twitter in which she effectively said that asking a woman to refer to her male rapist or violent assaulter as she in court is a form of state-sanctioned abuse against that woman. She went on to add that female victims of male violence are further traumatised by being forced to speak a lie, as you said earlier. Now, Katherine, are Australian women about to face the same kind of issue that JK is describing in the UK? Because some of this stuff has been coming to us from the UK. They're further ahead than we are. But is it really going to come into full effect here in Australia shortly?
I would presume so. When they're putting policies into place with respect to preferred pronouns, and we are seeing that women are being punished for not going along with it. There's been some examples like Maria McLaughlin, who was a 60-year-old woman back in 2019. She was attacked by a young male who identified as trans. It was assault with battery, and also her camera was destroyed by this person. And because she didn't go along with the preferred pronouns in court, his punishment was reduced. And we are seeing in prisons in the US and also in Scotland, when women aren't going along with the preferred pronouns of men who identify as women and are then subsequently put into women's jails, and these women don't go along with it, they are punished. They're put into solitary, their sentences are extended, and so on and so forth. So this is really giving a weapon to men who want to be abusive, who want to domineer other people's speech in really grotesque ways. And I think that the legislators who are putting this forward, who might be just, listening to the rainbow activists who are saying, yes, this is kind and inclusive, and they're not taking it to its logical conclusion, which is that you're going to be having, violent men, men who do attack women, then try to identify as women, have all of the court play along with their cosplaying, and then potentially even making it into women's prisons. And, further to some of these more examples of these men who are identifying as trans and then having their criminal culpability reduced. They're not being put in jail. That happened in the ACT. One man did not have to be held on bail despite committing a series of sexual offences and abuse against a young woman, because the magistrate said, I couldn't possibly imagine you being held in the men's prison, so we'll let you go out into the community and be able to go into any sort of women-only space.